Every hero dreams of glory, but only one warrior was given a terrible choice. He could live a long, peaceful life, or become the greatest warrior the world would ever know, and die young. Achilles chose glory. His name would echo through history for more than 3,000 years. He would defeat kings, crush entire armies, and become the most feared warrior of the Trojan War. But in the end, it wasn't an army that defeated him. It was a single arrow. This is the legendary story of Achilles. Achilles was born to the mortal king Peleus and the sea goddess Thetis. Before he was born, a prophecy declared that he would become the greatest warrior of his age. But the prophecy carried a terrible warning. His glory would come at the cost of his life. Determined to protect her son, Thetis searched for a way to make him invincible. According to the most famous legend, Thetis carried Achilles to the river Styx. She dipped the infant into its magical waters. Every part of his body became invulnerable, except the heel by which she held him. That tiny spot remained unprotected. It would one day become famous around the world as the Achilles heel. Years later, Prince Paris of Troy carried away Helen, the Queen of Sparta. The Greek kings united to recover her. The greatest warriors gathered for war. Among them was Achilles. Knowing the prophecy foretold his death if he fought at Troy, he still chose to join the expedition. For Achilles, honor was worth more than life itself. For years, Achilles dominated the battlefield. No warrior could match his speed, strength, or skill. Whenever he charged into battle, Trojan soldiers fled in fear. His victories became legendary. To both friend and enemy, Achilles seemed unstoppable. Achilles' closest friend, Patroclus, entered battle wearing Achilles' armor. The Trojans believed Achilles had returned, but the Trojan prince Hector killed Patroclus. When Achilles learned what had happened, grief turned into unstoppable rage. He swore revenge. Outside the walls of Troy, Achilles challenged Hector to single combat. The greatest warrior of Greece faced the greatest defender of Troy. Their duel became one of the most famous battles in mythology. In the end, Achilles defeated Hector. The fate of Troy grew even darker. Despite all his victories, Achilles could not escape destiny. During the final stages of the war, Prince Paris fired an arrow. Guided by the god Apollo, it struck Achilles in the only vulnerable place on his body, his heel. The greatest warrior of the Trojan War had fallen. Achilles died, but his legend never did. For thousands of years, poets, artists, and historians have retold his story. His courage became a symbol of heroic sacrifice. And even today, one simple phrase reminds the world of him. Everyone has an Achilles heel. Even the strongest have one weakness.